Welcome to Dobby Repairs. I'm Dobby the Fixing Elf, and this is what's in my toolbox, the series where I show you the tools I use to repair cars and fix things. So let's find out what's in my toolbox today. And in this instalment, we have this HORUSDY 3-piece breaker bar set. So we have a 1/4 inch, a 3/8 and a 1/2 inch breaker bar, all different sizes. Let me grab the 3/8 out first. And I've got some footage of these in action where I used them on a recent brake job, so I'll show you that in just a bit. But this is the 3/8 drive version. It is 10 inches long, so just under a foot. Yeah, just under a foot. Got this lovely little pivoting head on the top so you can adjust it. They are fairly well made, they feel really sturdy in the hand, and these are sort of great for getting in, like if you need to break a bolt loose on an exhaust mount or an exhaust manifold and they're really tight and really stubborn and they will not break loose with your normal ratchets. You get these on and break them loose or break the stud. I haven't actually broken a stud yet with this, but I imagine it's possible. And they are rated to, this is rated to 202 newtonmeters. You're never going to get that much force on this, not with the length it's got. You can put a cheater bar on it and then you probably could. Yeah, so this is the 3/8 version. As you can see, it's fairly nice. So it takes all your standard 3/8 sockets, so anything with a 3/8 drive hole will take that. Really useful. You can also put extension on it if you need to. And these are I found this really useful for getting in a really tight rear brake well, should I say, to break loose the caliper bracket bolts. You'll see that in just a moment. So that's the 3/8. And it also comes with this lovely little holder. That's quite nice, useful. Let me show you the 1/4 inch version. And to be honest, this is great for little bolts. Again, with these, they are fairly straightforward. You don't need much torque on anything you need a 1/4 inch on. Normally you don't need that much torque. Sometimes you get a bit stuck and like you can't get a full size one of these ones or one of these, you know, even a full size ratchet in there to break it loose. With this you can just sneak it in there and it gives you a bit more leverage. You haven't got to worry about breaking this too much. And they are constructive. They've got a screw. Let me see if I can show you that on the camera. Let me just zoom in slightly for you. So if we look, there's a screw that goes all the way through from this side. And that's what holds them in, and that's where it pivots on. And they seem fairly well made. Obviously you've got a look of detent here as well, which you're seeing on the big one, but yeah, you can see you've got a nice little detent on them. And they are generally well made. Do you look at the orange accent? It really does look nice. And yeah, really nice little knurling on here too. Gives you a fairly decent grip. Obviously, let me zoom out slightly. This one is literally the length of my hand. It's meant to be, it is 6 inches long, so you know, really nice in the hand. And yeah, great for, I found this really useful, as you'll see in the footage I'm going to show you in a bit, to get a really annoying 6mm hex brake disc screw, retaining screw out. I don't know why I can't say the words then, sorry about that. Yeah, again, I like how it locks into 3 positions, so once you break everything loose you can put it like this and just run it out like that, really handy. And yeah, that is the 1/4 inch version. Again, this is rated up to 62 newtonmeters. Realistically, you're never going to get 62 newtonmeters on that, so I can't really test it for you. Then we have this lovely big boy, which is just too big to fit on the camera. Let me see if I can adjust the camera slightly to fit it in, or to put it further back. And this is the 1/2 inch. It's 15 inches long, so just over a foot. And yeah, you're going to get the same sort of head. And this thing is brilliant for when you're under cars. You can't get your, like I've got a 2 foot long breaker bar or 3 foot long breaker bar, and sometimes it's too big to get under cars to break loose like subframe bolts like that. You need to see something you can get under the car with and break it loose. Sometimes, like especially when you're working on your back, you haven't really got too much room to like get your impact in there. And sometimes even with some impacts you still need an extra helping hand to break them loose initially. But with this one, Really quite nice. Got a detent. I don't know if you can see this in here. I'll try and zoom in so hopefully we can get a good look. But just at the bottom here, on all of them, they've got a little detent that holds it in this position in the middle. Again, you can run it out with this like I showed you on the 1/4 inch. And yeah, they're fairly well made. Again, this one's quite nice because the handle on it is about the same length as the little one. So if you could put them side by side, like the handle part of this, let me zoom out a tad, sorry about that guys. But yeah, see the handle is basically the same length as this little one, which is quite nice. Gives you a decent position to grab hold of. Again, if you want to put a cheater bar on, they're fairly slim on these ends, so you can slide one on like your jack handle or something. Probably wouldn't recommend that doing that, but we all do it. Just get a bit of extra leverage. Even on my big 3-foot ones, I sometimes put a jack handle on, just give me that bit of extra leverage to break loose like stubborn oh, what are they called? My brain's gone dead. Sorry guys. The stubborn like axle nuts and stuff. Done that before these. Break it loose. And obviously this one being a foot long is quite good for wheel nuts if you just need a small little wheel brace in your car. Whack a socket on here, bang, it pops off really nice and easy. It works really well as that. Again, then you can do this to get the wheel nut the rest of the way once you break it loose, providing you're not working on cars with really stubborn wheel nuts that are a general nightmare. And then obviously we have the case. Let me zoom back out slightly. There we go. And obviously the case is fairly nice, fairly well made. I will show you the footage now and then we'll come back and I'll give you my final thoughts. I'm just tapping in a 1/4 inch 6mm hex socket so I can break this fastener loose with this little 1/4 inch breaker bar. As you can see, it does a really good job of that. Really quite easy. This one wasn't too stiff, I just didn't have anything else with 1/4 inch on it. Now we're moving on to the 3/8 drive breaker bar with the 17mm socket on it. I'm going to break these caliper bracket bolts loose. They are extremely stiff and this breaker bar is the right size to get in the hole, so I can break it loose fairly easily. And now you've seen these guys in action, well at least 2 of the 3 in action. I'm going to give you my final thoughts, but just before I do, if you're enjoying this video and like the tool reviews I do, please drop a like, and if you're new, consider subscribing. I do a new tool video every week. And there's a whole playlist of 175 tools with this one so far, and I'll keep adding to it, so do check that as well. There'll be a link in the description along with everything else, the information where you can get these from. They're fairly inexpensive. I paid £14 for this set, so for 3 breaker bars, 14 quid in a bag, and they are really well made. Obviously the prices might vary when you look at them, depending where you are. But yeah, I paid £14 for this set. I got it from Amazon, so really useful. And then moving on to my final thoughts now. This set is really nice, really handy to have. Definitely helps out in different pictures, as you saw in the footage I showed you. Worked flawlessly. And yeah, so I'm going to now give this a 4 spanner rating. I found this set really helpful and really handy, so 4 spanner will pop up here. And yeah, a really good set. Only thing I would say is, I imagine over time these are going to come loose, but so far the amount of I've had these for 4 months now. I got them just before the start of December last year. So yeah, really handy little thing to have. If you're looking for a decent triple set of breaker bars that you can carry easily, I highly recommend these ones. And a huge thank you to my Fixing Club members, Mako, Rodney, Jason, Sebi and Mr. R. Thank you all for your support, it really helps me and the channel out. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful or entertaining, don't forget to hit that like button, it really helps both the channel and me out. If you're new here, consider subscribing. I post 2 videos a week, so by subscribing you'll never miss a thing. Got any questions or suggestions? Drop a comment down below, and I'll do my best to reply to everyone. Here at Dobby Repairs, we're all about helping you learn how to work on your vehicle safely and showing you don't need to spend a fortune on tools to get the job done. Want to support the channel further? Become a member, starting at just 99p. Members get perks like early access to videos and more exclusive content. Keep fixing, and I'll see you in the next one.